Welcome back to the 4th episode of our center fielder Road to the Show player. Right now, I'm not playing that well. And, these are my stats. Not my stats, the trends. Let me look for my stats. Oh yeah, here are my stats. So 16 games, 66 at-bats, 242 average, 16 hits, 3 runs, 4 doubles, and a home run. I'm gonna go check what the difficulty is, because I honestly don't remember. Okay, yeah, hitting difficulty is dynamic. And, alright. So let's get into it. Batting third in the lineup. Alright. Tulsa Drillers.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4. Joaquin Irizarry will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So a rather pedestrian start. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Boomer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Jackie Colon.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag.
Are you joking?
Oh, and it froze him,
I literally held the thing back from right at the beginning.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman. And it's like the hit never even happened.
Right when I went into the slow-mo thing, I held the right stick back and had to go dive back.
His last time up.
It didn't let me. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Boomer carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it. And the inning is...
That stinks.
Digging in to try it again. Anthony Boomer. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Morris is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.
That was
Tulsa
not like
jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the
1
lead
for 4
back.
with single, and I got picked off.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this to the plate now is the designated hitter, Anthony Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1 and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jackie Colon. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
I'm scoring from this.
Boomer rounds the corner and is headed home.
That's not even close.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That's why you have to.
Striding in once again, Anthony Boomer. He reached on a single in his first try. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Ooh. That was an easy pitch to hit.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep.
Digging in once again, Anthony Boomer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a dive, but he's back.
I'm going to pull back the
First
mountain
pitch on its way. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. From the stretch. 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-0 pitch on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Nakayama. 2 gone.
It's unlucky.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Boomer. And this time ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have
such
good
check swing.
7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils
I should
down
check my
to
swing because I didn't think it was a strike.
better.
Throw on to first in time.
It's like I just tapped it like lightly. Ooh,
Ready once again, Anthony Boomer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Am I drop?
Garcia is digging for home. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get.
And as long as they don't score one next inning,
the lead in the late innings, man,
that
feels
good.
Oh,
game-winning RBI.
Especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Not gonna go to third.
They don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was.
Such a horrible hit.
Liner into left field. Nice
I don't know which
shot.
was worse, that hit or my hit. Let's see what I want. You should have caught that. Shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Number 12. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Nakayama is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. And a 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. James Lopez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ron Roberts earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th. The game's future. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Boomer had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
he's gonna steal, I'll take a pitch for him.
First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
See if he wants to walk me. I'll take a walk.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
For a fastball.
Kirshner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Count remains 2-2. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back in standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Hero, how did they lock up a series?
I thought it was going to go a little high.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Boomer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle.
There's a single.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Romine over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it, Nakayama makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Breivik Valera. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Duke is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit. No error. Next will be the designated hitter, Anthony Boomer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
That wasn't even high.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The pitcher's literally like right over here. Where that marker is, the bottom of it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Line to the right side. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning.
My hit was robbed.
Striding forward now is the DH,
guys in the corners.
Anthony Boomer.
Gotta get a hit here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
Give me the RBI.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4. Striding into the box, Anthony Boomer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field.
There we go. Second home run.
Over the wall, a home run.
My second double-A home run to secure the game. My third RBI at the game.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit.
Good game.
5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
8-6, the final score tonight. The Tulsa Drillers jump
Stats
ahead.
are going up.
Minor league baseball.
See what my batting average is now. Now I'm batting 275.
Now,
Start of the video, I was batting 242.
Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
So my batting average has gone up by...
First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, nothing better than winning that last game at home before you go on a long road trip. They have the opportunity to do that today. Let's see if they can
drop.
No doubt about it, Dero. They're looking to embark on an 8-game road trip. First things first, win this one here. Worry about getting on that bird for 8 games after this one here today.
Verdugo, base runner at first with 1 out. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. In now, Anthony Boomer, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
No outs.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss and a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
All right.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3.
On first base. Like, I'm willing to take one for the team.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Damn, my guy is slow as crap.
Leading off the inning, Anthony
if he was any
Boomer,
faster,
they'll need him to get
that's a double for 90% of players.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Just bad luck.
Digging in, Anthony Boomer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Home run makes
ready. Here's the first offering. Bullet back up the middle. Romine is there.
Honestly, I'm not even mad about that. Like, that hit and the hit before, both of those are just bad luck hits. Because, I mean, I hit the ball hard. That's what you want to do. That was just unlucky that I went right to the center fielder.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one.
Thank you guys for watching. Actually, I'll show my attributes after this. Alright. $50 overall. And I'm playing also like a 50 overall. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.